Hello everybody and welcome back to the Limbus Company. Alright, so, two things real quick. Number one, if you watched the previous upload, then you know that I was worried that I was getting sick. Well, unfortunately, it came true. I am sick. So if you hear some coughing, unfortunately, not a whole lot I can do about it. I do have a bit of medicine in me, as well as plenty of Wawa and a little bit of tea. So ideally, I shouldn't be coughing that much, but, you know, I'm also fighting the urge to do it as I speak, so there is that as well. And the second thing is, in the previous episode, I decided to opt into the time-saving thing of just letting the VAs do their thing, and I just pull a persona and just kind of listen and then make comments based on that. So far, alright, I couldn't hold that in anymore. So far, though, it seems like you guys are really resonating with that, so I think we're going to do a second episode where I just kind of pull a persona, and we're ideally going to make a lot of progress. It also kind of works out that I'm not doing voices in this episode, considering I don't feel too hot, so there is that. Also, another thing. I got Yi-Song, the Fey Lantern one, with the really pretty fairy on the branch. However, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know how the heck you play him. Like, I had enough thread and everything to just up-tie him to 4, because I was like, oh, well, maybe he gets better. I don't know how the heck you play him. Like, he's a negative coin character, technically, but, like, he's, okay, so he wants to lose clashes, but he wants to lose because of his unbreakable coins, which, by the way, having this many unbreakable coins is crazy. But he wants to lose clashes because, effectively, from what I've been seeing, his gameplay is kill me, and then I'll mass debuff all the enemies, which seems like a pretty horrible way to play a character. Like, is that just me? Am I playing him wrong? But then he has his third skill, which is an actual negative coin effect. But then, despite it being a negative coin effect, it heals 30 SP. So, what is it? Does he want to win clashes because he's recovering so much SP? Or does he want to lose clashes because of his unbreakable coins? And then he has a crap ton of aggro so that characters attack him, but I don't know. It feels like he doesn't really know what he wants to be. Maybe I'm just playing him wrong, but honestly, he feels a little bit like a certain other someone's identity. Just to, you know, point that one out. He feels like another type of identity who doesn't know what they're doing. But anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be making some progress in this episode, starting with the ghost. Rise and shine, Mr. Heathcliff. Rise and shine. Are you okay, Heathcliff? You kind of got sucker punched in the neck.
넬리가 옛날에 말했던 꿈나라로 보내버리는 비장의 방법. 오랜만이네.
정말 미안해, 히스클리프. 오랜만에 만난 너에게 꿈밤만큼은 쓰고 싶지 않았는데.
The sleepy smack. It did do that. It was a sleepy smack, but that's a funny name for it. To be fair, though, I guess it was a kid thing, so, alright.
정말 인 거냐? 개설이니 정말 죽었어?
그리고 캐서린 아가씨의 유언장엔 네 이름이 적혀 있었어, 히스클리프.
어? 6원 들어봐야 하지 않을까요? 뭐라고 적혀 있었는지 정도는.
Heathcliff sat down wordlessly.
그런데 이 저택이 캐서린님의 소유였나요?
I'm pretty sure it was, but then other people took it over and the maids kind of just went everywhere. I'm not really 100% on that.
원래는 힌들리 도련님 것이었죠. 그런데
캐서린, 그것이 뒤통수를 쳐버렸어. 린튼, 네 놈이 더 자세한 이야기를 들려주지 그래. 네 놈 부부가 어떻게 작등을 해서 날 구렁텅이로 빠뜨렸는지.
정당한 방식이었네. 법적으로 아무 문제도 없지. 당장 T사 법원으로 뛰어들어가도 변하는 건 없을 텐데.
Linton straight up said, "Yeah, I'll see you in court if you're that worried about it." An Wi-Fi association fixer carrying a piece of paper stepped in between Hindley and Linton as the two men continued to growl at each other.
진정 시간이 끝남에 따라 재산 상속 유언장 집행을 계속하겠습니다. 이것은 고인 캐서린 씨의 유언장입니다. 위조가 없다는 것은 여러 번의 절차를 통해 검증이 되었습니다.
I guess that makes sense. They need to make sure that it's real, but I hadn't really considered that they would actually have a process to figure out, like, oh yeah, this is a real will.
저 사람들이 위조를 검증한다면 저 사람들은 누가 검증하는 거야?
I like that, Rodion. You're like, how do you know that they're not just lying about it? I mean, you know, they could just say that it's their mansion now. Just saying. Hey, she's got a point.
동의.
See, Ryoshu agrees. Look, us three, we're in the same headspace right now.
업계 관행이라는 것일까요?
그리고 캐서린 씨께서는 재산 분배에 대해 선포되기 전 이 편지를 모두의 앞에서 낭독하라 하셨습니다. 지금부터 그 유언장의 낭독을 시작하겠습니다.
드디어 모두가 한자리에 모였구나. 부디 이번만큼은 다툼 없이 나의 말을 존중해주길. 화를 내는 사람은 없었으면 좋겠어. 이건 한 번뿐인 내 장례식이잖아.
That's a morbid thing to think about. It's my one and only funeral. I mean, it's true, but God, that's that's still depressing to think about.
그리고 지금의 나는 전혀 고통스럽거나 괴롭지도 않아. 그러니 내 죽음을 안타깝게 생각하는 일도 없었으면 해. 나는 나만의 천국에 이르렀을 거니까. 하지만 그렇다고 해서 슬퍼하지 말라는 건 아니야. 눈물은 마음껏 흘려. 그래야 날 진심으로 사랑한다는 마음이 느껴질 테니까. 워더링 하이츠, 낡고 황량한 저택. 난 이곳을 많이 무서워했지. 매일같이 악몽을 꾸고 겁에 질려 했지만 이제야 죽음에 이르러서야 이 저택을 있는 그대로 받아들이기로 했어. 이제 이 저택을 나의 남편 린튼 에드가에게 남길게. 나를 계속 기억하며 이 저택을 소유해줘.
이런먹을.
I mean, she probably knows that he'll take a lot more care of it than Hindley will, because I imagine the reason they took it from him in the first place is he probably wasn't too nice to everyone in it.
그리고 하나뿐인 내 오빠 힌들리.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting the brother thing, but yeah, no, now she really knows that he wouldn't take care of it. All right, fair enough.
그래. 나도 언급할 거라고 생각했다고.
She's just gonna, I wish you have a great life, and like that's it. Hindley's legs began to shake nervously. So did his voice.
빚이 매우 많은 상황이라고 들었어. 매일같이 술과 도박을 일삼고 있다는 것도.
Yeah, she's legit. I really think she's about to hit him with the, well, you know, if you were smarter with your budget, you wouldn't be in this situation, so good luck with that.
그래서 나는
제발 뭐라도 내놔라 캐서린.
M사에 있는 어비스 트라우마 교정실에 오빠를 등록해 놓았어.
She signed him up for therapy. Oh, that's amazing.
이 말을 듣고 일주일 내에 방문을 해서 서류를 접수하지 않으면 그쪽에서 오빠를 찾으러 직접 방문할 거야.
뭐?
Henley, you need help, so I went ahead and signed you up for therapy. You have to go.
오빠의 마음이 건강해질 수 있기를 진심으로 빌게.
말도 안 돼. 희망을. 애초에 지금 상황에서 일주일 안에 M사를 어떻게 가라는.
Take a W Corp train.
물론 오빠를 위해 M사로 가는 워프 열차 이용권을 준비해두었으니 걱정은 마.
Dude, did I call that or what? To be fair, I mean, there really isn't much other way of transportation in the city, right? Like, Warp Train is the only one that I even know about that has to do with, like, getting around the city. So, you know, it's not exactly the most complicated thing, but at the same time, I will take that.
내 손에 집어쳐.
만일 또다시 소란이 일어나서 집행을 멈추게 된다면 이번에는 경고 없이 무력을 행사하겠습니다.
이것들이 감히.
그리고 히스클리프? 집으로 온 걸 환영해.
캐시, 나는
이 저택에 7번의 벼락이 치고 난 후, 그 후엔 황금가지가 네 것이 될 거야.
Oh. How does she know about that? The mere mention of the golden bow suddenly intensified the sensation I felt earlier. I definitely sensed that the golden bow was located somewhere within this manor. But how does she know about that? I thought that's like top secret. But I already figured that the golden bow was somewhere in here. I've known that ever since we stepped foot into this manor. Yet, I couldn't quite pinpoint its exact location because...
내가 소유한 그 황금가지를 너에게 줄게, 히스클리프.
황금 가지를 저택이나 가문도 아닌 개인이 소유하고 있었다고요?
벼락? 7번? 무슨 말을 하는 것일까요?
Is it been counting the lightning strikes? What are we at? 2? Technically? Because one was the squirrel, one was when we were walking up. Is it counting those? Or is it like special ones? It's not a golden bow.
뭐라는 거야? 대체 무슨?
There's more than one here.
단테, 괜찮으신 건가요?
There's a second golden bow in this manor.
아니야. 그딴 말 말고 돌아와 캐시. 제발.
내 말에 한 번만 들어줘, 캐시!
정말이야, 내일이 정말 유령을 봤다니까?
또 그런다.
네?
유령이 나오면 제가 두들겨 패서 빨래대에 널어놓을 거라고 했잖아요, 캐시 아가씨.
Wait a minute, Kathy was a little girl? Oh man, I totally misread the marriage thing. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Wait. Time out. Pause. Pause. Time out. Wait a minute. This is like in the past, right? Because she sounds a lot more adult. If you catch my drift. She is an adult, right? Edgar, you got some things you want to say there, bud?
유령 같은 건 없어. 맨날 거짓말만 한다니까 쟤는.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the past. All right, fair enough. Two things. Bro, what is your haircut? And two, she's cute. Bit of a Tiffrith vibe. Nelly hasn't aged, though. Nelly, how old are you?
거짓말 아니라고.
미안하다 얘들아. 많이 기다렸지? 아빠, 내 바이올린은요?
내 엑스사 만능 렌치도.
My X-Corp all-purpose wrench. Ooh, we got a tinker.
바이올린도 렌치도 못 사왔어. 남은 손이 없었거든. 남은 손? 아우, 뭐야?
안고 있는 그 더러운 자루 같은 건 뭐야? 더러워.
이 날씨에서 길거리에서 죽어가고 있었단다. 부모도 집도 없던 모양이야.
I'm just... Poor baby Heathcliff. Oh, look at him.
그래서 나는 우리 집에 이런 거지 같은 애랑 같이 있기 싫어.
Is this a phrase that sent him over?
맞아. 바이올린 사오란 말이야. 이런 거 내다 버리고.
뭘 봐?
바이올린 내놔. 바이올린 가지고 싶단 말이야.
근데 아빠, 이 애는 왜 길거리에 있었어요?
이 아이에게는 아무도 없기 때문이거든. 불쌍하게도. 뒷골목에는 그런 아이들이 간혹 보이지. 부모도 없고 친척도 없고 집도 없는 아이들 말이야.
그럼 얘한테는 이제 뭐가 있는 거예요?
이제부턴 우리와 그리고 이 집이 있는 거지, 캐시. 싫어! 난 저런 거 안 가져.
그럼 오빠는 버리는 거구나? 그렇지? 바람이 불고 있나 봐. 저택에 또 울음소리가 들려.
Okay, I think this is the Kathy that Edgar married, I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm just saying, I'm not making any judgment calls, but it's a real crappy city. I didn't know. You know? There's a whole lot of depravity in the city, all right? That's all I'm saying. Was it... Look, do I need to make an apology video to Edgar now? Probably. But I didn't know.
그렇네요. 창문은 닫으세요, 아가씨. 춥겠어요.
You still haven't aged. Huh.
기억나세요? 아가씨가 어렸을 때 이 바람 소리만 들으면 계속 무섭다고 칭얼거리셨는데. 유령이 보인다 그러지 않나?
넬리, 지금도 난 보이는걸?
아가씨, 히스클리프가 저택을 떠난 후로 아가씨는 너무 허약해지셨어요. 그러니까 어른이 되어서도 헛것이나 보는 거라고요.
괜찮아, 넬리. 이젠 유령이 무섭지 않아. 모든 두려움은 무지에서부터 나오는 것이니까. 히스클리프는 어디에 있는 걸까?
아가씨,
이제 그애에게 남은 것이라군. 내가 전부일 텐데.
어떻게 된 거야? 잠깐 동안 엄청 새까맸다가
Not only did everything go dark, but there's now a mysterious blood trail. That's probably nothing to worry about.
벼락의 영향으로 잠깐 정전이 된 것 같아요. 이제 돌아왔네요.
그리고 방금 보였던 그 장면 역시
Oh, we all saw that. So we're seeing Heathcliff's memories. Interesting.
캐서린 씨의 기억이죠?
Oh, Catherine's memories. I knew that.
그런 것 같아.
이전과 같은 황금가지의 영향으로 볼 수 있습니다.
Or both of them in this case.
그리고 잠깐만. 여긴 아까 걸어왔던 복도죠? 저희가 방금까지 있던 장소가 아니라.
I don't see Hindley or Linton anywhere either.
이럴 수가. 이게 어떻게 된 거죠? 하지만 우리는 한 발짝도 움직이지 않았잖아. 그치?
발걸음을 뗀 자는 없었어. 아, 그렇다면 움직인 건 우리가 아니라 이 집이라는 이야기군요.
Are we literally like going through time? Like each lightning strike is putting us at a different place in Catherine's memories? Is a mansion her ego?
뭐 아는 거 없어, 넬리 씨?
저도 어떻게 된 영문인지 전혀 모르겠어요.
Nelly, are you part of the ego? Is the mansion Catherine's ego, and therefore, like a certain librarian in a certain library, you are an attachment of ego to the person who controls the ego structure? I think I nailed it. I think I got it. No, I think I'm way off with that prediction.
이 저택에 온 것도 정말 오랜만이거든요. 캐서린 아가씨가 린트님과 결혼해서 여길 떠난 후부터는 저도 올 일이 거의 없었으니까요.
Many years. Nellie, you have not changed at all since Catherine was a little baby. And Heathcliff was a little baby boy. Okay. Either she's got like the best A-Corp sunscreen anti-aging stuff, or she's part of an ego, or I don't know, she's an alien or something. I don't know. Or secret option, they just didn't have the time to make a new spray for Nellie.
그 고인이 된 캐서린이라는 분이 워더링 하이츠 저택을 샀다고 하지 않았나?
네. 하지만 사기만 하고 워더링 하이츠로 바로 이사를 하진 않으셨어요. 지금 보니 이곳을 떠나올 때와 다르게 저택 곳곳에 뭔가 달라진 점이 보이네요.
Nellie was probably referring to the numerous exposed cables, holes, and cracks that seemed to have been painted over.
제가 치프 버틀러였을 때 이런 꼴을 봤다면 분명 길길이 날뛰면서 집 관리를 어떻게 하냐고 외쳤을 거예요. 하지만
저택을 개조하려고 한 걸까요?
보통 부자들은 저택을 사서 입맛에 맞게 개조하는 경우가 흔해?
머리 스타일을 바꾸는 정도의 느낌일까요?
An entire home renovation is like changing her hairstyle. Yeah, Honglu came from a rich family, alright.
계속 같은 머리로만 있으면 지겨워지니까요.
아하. 돈 많은 사람들에게는 그 정도의 느낌이구나, 이게.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be saying that to Rodion. Yeah. That exchange is about what I would have imagined.
히스클리프. 너한테 뭐라고 위로해야 할지도 모르겠지만 캐서린 아가씨의 죽음을 믿지 않는다고 했던 네 말 말이야. 그 말을 듣고 나도 다시 생각을 해봤는데 어느 정도는 동의해.
뭐?
Heathcliff's pupils suddenly dilated.
나도 아직 캐서린 아가씨의 시신을 본 적 없어. 아가씨가 돌아가셨다는 린튼 주인님의 말을 듣고 너무 경황이 없는 나머지 제대로 확인해 볼 생각도 못했으니까.
네가 하려는 말은 그러니까 그러니까 그런 거야? 캐시가 죽은 게 아닐 수도 있다는.
Did she get Okay. Now, we've seen it happen before. Do we think that there was some kind of freak accident, and in an effort to keep herself alive, or maybe like be with the ghosts or something, somehow she got infused with, as she put it, her golden bow? And that's why there's a second one here, is because the second one is the one we were originally tasked with getting, but she somehow came into contact with another one and fused with it. Just saying. Just saying. You can't see the finger guns that I'm pointing at you, or the fact that my eyes are closed right now, but I'm just saying. I think I might be onto something. This time for real.
혹시나 하는 거야. 그리고 캐서린 아가씨 성격 알잖아. 고집이라면 누구에게도 지지 않고 가끔은 섬뜩할 정도로 예측 불가한 일을 벌이시기도 하니 난 사실 이 장례식도 어쩌면 아가씨의 끔찍한 장난일 수도 있겠다는 생각까지 했다니까. 그래도 확실한 건 유언장은 틀림없이 아가씨의 필체였다는 거야. 그리고 린튼 주인님은 캐서린 아가씨가 돌아가신 이후에도 이 저택의 개조를 멈추지 않았어.
린튼, 그 새끼가 이 짓거리들을 했다고?
가까이에서 본 적도 의도를 물어본 적도 없지만 적어도 이곳에서 무슨 일이 일어나거나 혹은 일어났다는 건 분명하지 않을까?
진짜 뭐가 어떻게 돌아가는 거야?
유언장에 적힌 벼락이 의미하는 건 무엇이었을까요?
말 그대로 벼락이 여러 번 치는 걸 의미하는 건 아닐까요?
To be fair, if we're counting, we are up to 3 out of 7, assuming the first two counted. We're either at 1 or 3.
언제 어떤 날씨에 우리가 찾아올 줄 알고 저명한 예언가라도 되지 않는 한 그런 걸 조건으로 적을 순 없을 거다.
Or unless she's controlling it. We did mention that it was seemingly unnatural. I don't know. Someone with the golden bow might be able to do that.
아무도 모르지. 해설인 씨가 대체 뭘 하고 싶었던 건지조차 모르겠군.
맞아. 어떻게 죽은 사람의 의도를 알 수 있겠어? 아니면 캐서린 아가씨의 방을 찾는 게 어떨까요? 아가씨는 결혼하신 후에도 종종 워더링 하이츠를 방문했으니까요. 방에 뭔가를 두셨을지도 모르잖아요. 너도 기억나지, 히스클리프? 캐서린 아가씨는...
응. 수수께끼 내는 걸 좋아했지.
반면에 너는 머리 쓰는 걸 싫어해서 일단은 다 부숴보려고 했고.
나중엔 무지 혼났어. 의도도 생각 안 하고 몸으로 해결하라고 한다면서.
A faint smile appeared on Heathcliff's face as he seemed to recall a fond memory. Oh.
그렇다고 지금은 잘 풀 수 있을까?
But the heavy, somber expression soon returned. I guess our next order of things is to find where that room is. Hello. So, it's been a few days since the previous few seconds. If you haven't been keeping much attention to the Discord, I said that in a really weird way, I apologize. I have been unbelievably sick. You could probably still hear it in my voice, it's why I'm talking kind of monotone, but yeah. I basically spent 2-3 days, I don't know, completely locked in bed, other than getting up to get some water. That's pretty much it. It was just bedtime for me for like 2 days straight, and it sucked. However, I'm feeling a lot better, to the point where I'm actually able to walk around, and I'm regaining my voice, slowly. So, if you're wondering why this video took so long to get out, that'd be why. I have been unbelievably sick. So, just wanted to let you know that, my voice might sound a bit weird for the rest of this episode, but because of how we're doing this episode. I mean, I won't be talking as much as usual anyway, because trust you me, I would not survive doing voices right now. But we're going to continue with the corridor.
바닥 곳곳에 피가 낭자하군. 좋은 일이 벌어졌던 건 아니겠네, 분명히.
좋은 사람만 있는 것도 아닐 테지. 저 상황을 보면.
물러나라고 이 개 같은 놈들아! 너희가 누구 앞을 가로막고 있는 건 줄 알아?
순순히 털어놓으시죠. 이 저택에 무슨 짓을 한 것입니까, 힌들리?
진짜 나도 뭐가 어떻게 된 건지 모르겠단 말이다.
Oh, I think it's Hindley's fault that this is happening. Huh. Although, let's be real, it's Catherine's fault, but who's really gonna think that straight away?
넬리, 어서 이놈들을 떼어내!
너희들 이곳에서 뭘 하고 있는 거야?
아, 이거 넬리 아닌가? 그리고 저택의 망나니 자식과 그가 데려온 불청객들도.
우리한테 하는 얘기야? 조세핀, 저택이 이상해지고 있는 것 같아. 뭐 아는 거 없어?
워더링 하이츠는 언제나 그래왔지. 그리고 감히 저런 몹쓸 것들을 이곳에 데려오다니. 마님이 아신다면 분명 호되게 채찍질을 했을 거다.
What? Oh, so like the entire place has changed. And so did their memories? I'm unsure what's happening.
우린 아무것도 몰라. 불이 나갔다가 들어오니까 이미 사람들이 눈앞에서 사라졌단 말이야. 그리고 근처에서 들리는 이 소리는 대체 뭐야?
모르나? 지금 저택 곳곳에서 버틀러들과 대드레비치 놈들이 교전 중이지. 물고 뜯고 핥히고. 그러다가 서로가 서로를 전부 죽인다면 정말이지 좋으련만.
교전? 하지만 왜?
벼락이 치고 잠깐 어두워졌다가 다시 빛이 돌아왔는데 데드레비츠 놈들이 갑자기 달려들었지. 힌들리, 저놈이 우리 저택을 노리는 게 틀림없는 거야.
그게 무슨...
이 워더링 하이츠가 마님이 말씀하시는 게 틀리지 않냔 말이야.
Oh yeah, they definitely lost it. So, the lightning basically put everyone in like a state of, I don't know, psychosis, paranoia, one of those. Huh.
데들레비츠 놈들이 그러는 거랑 나랑 무슨 상관이야? 나는 아무 명령도 안 했어.
넬리, 당신이 말릴 수는 없는 거야? 이러다가 우리한테까지 불똥이 튀겠어.
조세핀이랑 저 버틀러들은 한때 힌들리를 따랐던 자들 아니야? 저들은 워더링 하이츠 직속 버틀러예요. 이들은 엄연히 말하면 저와는 다른 계약으로 이루어진 버틀러들이죠. 가문의 특정 사람과 계약한 저와는 다르게 이들은 저택과 토지 자체에 귀속된 버틀러여서. 아니 뭐 부잣집 해결사로 일해서 돈 벌겠다는 건 알겠는데 그렇게 복잡하게 묶여있으면 집이나 땅에 묶인 해결사들은 무슨 득이 있는 건데?
그것은 계약 조건에 따라 다릅니다. 특정 기간이나 조건이 만족될 때까지 버틀러로서의 근무를 마치면 해결사의 급수를 올릴 수 있거나 토지와 관련된 가치 있는 것을 양도받을 권리를 얻기도 하기 때문이죠.
그게 참 아이러니한 게 저들처럼 저택과 땅에 묶인 버틀러는 집안 대대로 버틀러 일을 물려받기도 해요. 그건 마치 관성적이기도 해서 최초엔 어떤 계약으로 시작했는지조차 모를 정도죠. 에? 그쯤이면 계약은 다 까먹었겠다. 그래도 계약은 계속 유효하니까요. 이걸 어기면 영문도 모를 둥지에서 금기 사냥꾼을 보내거나 아까 본 외우피 협회에서 찾아올지도 모르는 거고요.
Taboo hunters. That almost sounds like it's from Ishmael's place, the dudes who hunt you down if you try and write down the rules of the lake.
그리고 조세핀 저자는 옛날부터 돌아가신 마님 말고는 누구도 따르지 않으려고 하죠.
잘 아는군. 그러니 이렇게 웃으면서 말할 때 이만 떠나지, 넬리. 우리 워더링 하이츠를 가로채려는 가짜는 수작질을 하는 쥐새끼분께 본때를 보여줘야겠으니까.
그래, 우린 그냥 아무 일 없던 것처럼 지나가자.
문을 잠가버릴 거다, 히스클리프. 너는 이 안으로 들어올 자격이 없으니까. 너 같은 게 우리 가족들이랑 같은 식탁에 앉을 자격이 있다고 생각하니? 헛간에 얌전히 있어. 만약 거실에 허락 없이 내려왔다가 나한테 걸리면.
I hear Henley's voice echoing from Heathcliff's memories. This revenge may not be so difficult after all. We just had to pretend we didn't see anything, leave Henley behind, and have Josephine and her butlers take care of him for us. Even if he does put up a fight, there's no telling how long he could hold out against all of them without backup. I could feel Heathcliff turning slightly to look in my direction. I'm sure he's thinking the same thing as I am.
시계 대가리, 네 생각처럼 하진 않을 거야.
Then you're a better man than I. You won't?
그래. 캐시는 내가 힌들리 저 자식을 버리고 가는 걸 원하진 않았을 테니까.
사실 이런 보모구실은
boy.
제가 아니라 세피라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요.
Oh, very Bloodborne music. Oh, dude, it sounds so much like Bloodborne. Oh my goodness. Very exciting. Alright, bereavement. I don't know. Turn end. Add -15 or higher SP. Lose 10 SP. Oh. When hit, lose 2 SP and gain 1 offense level up next turn, 3 times per turn. Turn start at less than 0 SP. Gain 3 attack power up. I see. Now, I'm going to imagine that the 2 types of butlers are probably different. Let's see. Commence housekeeping. On hit, inflict 4 sinking. On hit, inflict 4 sinking. Heads hit, inflict 1 paralyze. Interloper responds. Clash win, gain 1 plus coin boost. On clash lose, gain 3 sinking. And on hit, inflict +3 sinking count up to twice. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Base power +1 for every 5 sinking potency on target, maximum of 2. On hit, inflict 1 paralyze and 2 offense level down up to twice. If target has 4+ sinking count, reuse this coin up to 1 additional time. Heads hit, inflict 4 offense level down and 1 paralyze. If this unit has remaining shield HP at turn end, lower stagger threshold by 10. If this user's shield SP is depleted, the last attacker heals 10 SP. Interesting. Okay. And then passives. If staggered, heal 12 SP, gain 2 defense level down. If in panic, reset SP to 0. Oh. If this unit recovered from panic, gain 1 attack power up next turn. Interesting, so you can't panic them effectively, or else they get buffed. Okay, how about you? Inflict 4 sinking, and on heads hit, inflict 1 bind. Clash win, gain 1 plus coin boost. gain 3 sinking on Clash Lose. On hit, inflict 8 sinking. On hit, inflict +3 sinking count. This is basically the same as the other one, except it's defense level down and bind with a little bit of fragile. And then for passives, roughly the same. Okay, great. Now, okay, it's not a choice thing. All right, then. We'll probably get through the shield with that. Let's see, we are favored. I'm gonna go for the more damage. Then we can go for double yellow. We only have neutral here. It'll probably be fine. Let's see, this will give us +2 coin power. And then we'll get some damage up.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Good stuff. Wow, almost got a red stagger immediately. You'll love to see it. Okay, good attack power up. We do lose a little bit of SP on Heathcliff because of his passive, but we do get 4 attack power. Let's see, I don't think Faust took any damage. We don't have any blunt to combo. Actually, yeah, more attack power up. We like that.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
101 damage. Oh yeah. Big smackdown from Heathcliff. Oh man, how many do we have to go through? Oh, 10 enemies. Oh boy. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need to go for attacks that are gonna hit multiple people. So in that case, let's go for something like that. You know what? If we could use body sack, that would be ideal. What do we need? We need more lust. Interesting. So we could go for something like this. That gives us 4 lust. That's enough to get it going and basically keep the passive up for this entire fight. Let's go ahead and do that. It doesn't give us as much multi-target as I would like, but you know what? Hit hard, don't hit wide. Oh, really unfortunate. Lack of head. That sounds bad. Oh, colossal damage from Heathcliff. Holy. Okay, let's see. We could go for triple pride. Ooh. You know what? Since this is most likely going to fail anyway, let's go for the overclock. Never mind. Let's go for snag harpoon. Okay, then we go ego. And then we gain even more attack power up. The amount of sinking is definitely going to be a problem in the long run, I gotta tell you. Luckily, we are gaining so much attack power that despite all the sinking, we are still hitting them really, really hard. Oh. Well, you know what? We still get the passive and we get the attack power up either way. Okay. Let's see. No one currently has BM, so this isn't going to work. Could still go for it. You know what? We'll go for it just to get the ego for it. I don't believe we took any damage. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good stuff. Oh, interesting. We're not killing them. They're just retreating. I guess that makes sense. I imagine Heathcliff wouldn't necessarily want to kill them. Well, I say necessarily.
잘 들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 성과는 아니지만요.
Oh, colossal damage being done by Heathcliff. All that attack power up is definitely helping, despite the fact that we are really, really low SP. Woo! Dude, I love the animations on that Yusong identity. They're so good. Okay, we're at turn 6, so we still have plenty of time.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Tell you what, let's do some resonance, and then we'll... Yeah, let's just get a bunch of resonance going. Yeah, let's do it.
두렵진 않네요.
결국은
Okay, another butler down.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
쉽네.
And there you go. Okay, so I will say, I'm definitely not in a full recording state, so I might take a little break here. It won't matter for you guys, but yeah, I am feeling better, but being at the computer, you know, kind of hurting my head. So I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. Ah, the mistress reveals herself. Well, she's level 42 with 654 health. Oh boy. Knocking. On use if target has 5+ sinking potency, inflict 1 offense level down, inflict 4 sinking, inflict 1 by next turn, inflict 4 sinking, and inflict 1 paralyzed next turn. Time to clean. On use if the target is at 10 or less SP, inflict 2 offense level down, clash win, inflict 1 fragile. On hit, inflict 1+ coin drop next scene, inflict +3 sinking count, inflict 2 fragile next scene. Oh, next turn, sorry. As Mistress commands, on use base power +1 for every 3 sinking potency on target, clash win, all allies heal 5 SP. On hit, inflict 8 sinking, heads hit +2 count, do it again, and then inflict 2 Echoes of the Manor next scene, and do the previous yet again. Echoes of the Manor, 50% chance to gain +1 sinking count when gaining sinking potency or count from skill or coin effects. Change panic type to Echoes of the Manor. Inflict 2, when this unit panics, inflict 2 Echoes of the Manor to 2 random other allies of this unit. Units without SP, minus 10% chance to flip heads. Whoa. That doesn't really matter to us, but still. Let's see. Apply the units without SP conditional to certain enemies that have SP but can't change their panic types. Oh. And then for passives, you have panic recovery. If staggered, recover from staggered state and heal 20 SP. Gain 1 offense level up next turn. If you recovered from panic, gain 1 attack power up next turn. If this unit's speed is faster than target's, clash power +2. Oh boy. Heal 10 SP when every coin of an attack skill flips heads. If the target has sinking, and if the target has -15 or less SP, gain 3 offense level up next turn. Oh, so basically, if you clash with Heathcliff... I see. Well, Heathcliff is kind of giga buffed right now, but let's just see what happens. Hello. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, pretty good damage. Hello, you wouldn't mind if I just gunned you down with a solemn lament, would you? Okay, Wishing Cairn, working out nice. We don't hit heads, but that's fine. We won the clash. Okay, ineffective, but that's fine. Guaranteed crits. Okay, that's some attack power up for Heathcliff. Good stuff. A little bit of rupture on there. Housekeeping. Really good amounts of damage is being done here. This is actually really, really solid. We also do get a crit. Okay, stagger. Oh, we don't hit heads for Rhyme Shake.
언제나 추월 수.
Unfortunate, not the end of the world.
많은 사람들이 죽어가는
Okay,
곳을
two
막기
left.
위해서는 애초에 투입하는 직원이 적으면 되는 게
Let's see what we can
아닐까.
do here. We're basically just gonna go for dominating for everything that we can. You know what? We can recover a little bit of SP. Let's do that. I don't think Ryoshu has anything that does blunt. No, it's all slash. That's fine. You know what? Inflict BM. And then if we have BM, ooh, yeah.
로저, 교전 시작.
Let's get some big value. Good stuff. Immediately we don't hit heads, but that's alright. Almost got her in a panic state, though she is going to instantly recover, so we need to keep that in mind. Okay. Just about panic. She isn't hitting heads at all, which is honestly for the best. Jeez. Heathcliff is just absolutely giga buffed. Still almost lost those clashes, though. That's definitely her passive coming into play. Oh, almost got a stagger. Here it comes from representation.
모든 결과들은
Hello, I am Faust. Okay. Behold. I think we're at a...
우리가 우세.
Oh, wait. If we kill her this turn, we actually still manage it in the time limit, too. I don't think it's worth using ego, so you know what? Yeah, this should be enough.
두렵지 않아요.
Because we're immediately going to get a stagger. I don't think she recovers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got her. Goodbye.
결국은 이렇게 떨어지죠.
Good stuff.
네, 그러죠, 마님. 분부대로 하겠습니다.
Oh boy. Is this like a mass distortion event thing that's happening here? Because that's really what it's starting to seem like with them hearing voices.
우린 여기서 시간을 더 끌지 않고 데드래비츠, 그놈들을 청소한다. 다음에 다시 만나게 되면 너희도 같이 청소해주지.
Hidley didn't show even a hint of gratitude.
뭐 사실 나 혼자여도 무리 없이 상대할 수 있었어. 제정신이 아닌 조세핀과 그 똘마니들 따위.
Uh-huh. That's why you were asking Nelly for help? Buddy, I don't think you would have gotten through 600 health, I'm just saying. Maybe we should have just left him behind. Oh, I love that Dante is like, yeah, this guy sucks. Let's just let him die.
그리고 네가 형님이라고 꼴사납게 따르는 놈. 이름도 잘못 기억하고 있는 주제에 우애 좋은 척은 다 하더군.
Like me? Me, boss? Or who are you referring to? Rage slowly returns to Heathcliff's face and draws a deep crease between his brows.
무슨 개만도 못한 헛소리야.
그놈 이름은 매튜야. 매튜가 아니라.
I mean, he knew him more than you did, so it's like, it's a nickname, buddy. it's not the most complicated thing in the world. Obviously, he knows that it's... Ugh, whatever.
뭐? 무슨 정신 나갔냐? 내가 몇 년 동안 알고 지낸 형님 이름을 헷갈렸을 것 같아?
It's a nickname.
그리고 정신 나간 조세핀 눈치 하나 빠르더군. 내가 무슨 수를 써서라도 이 저택을 뺏어갈 생각이란 걸 알고 있어. 거의 다 따라온 판이었는데 그때 그 카드만 나오지 않았어도 아니지. 분명 조작된 판이었어. 그렇고 말고 그게 아니고선 경매로 넘어간 이 워더링 하이츠를 캐서린이 곧바로 샀을 리가 없으니까.
네가 도박으로 잃은 이 저택을 캐서린이 다시 샀다고?
그래! 걔도 조세핀처럼 언제나 제정신이었던 적이 없었지. 하지만 곧 워더링 하이츠는 내게 돌아올 거다. 매트 그놈이 나와 계약을 했거든. 자신과 데들 레비츠를 함께 워더링 하이츠에 데려가 준다면 이 저택을 돌려받게 해주기로.
Seems like a bad trade.
잠깐, 어디로 가는 거예요, 힌들리님?
내가 니놈들과 사이좋게 동행이나 할 거라고 생각한 건 아니지. 매트, 그놈을 다시 만난 뒤에 내가 할 수 있는 모든 방법을 동원할 거다. 그리고 시건방지게 이전과는 다른 사람이 되었다고 착각하지 마라, 히스클리프. 난 변하지 않았어. 변하지도 못하지. 넉마처럼 어울리는 놈. 그걸 똑똑히 기억하라고.
Huh. You know, I am curious because so far everyone's personal ego has something really, really important to do with their story. Excuse me. I am so curious what his sack has to do with everything. Like, you know, he obviously always says like, "Oh, you'll get shoved in this bag too." Is it like his bag of traumas? And it's like, "Oh, I'll trauma you with this bag of my traumas." Or is it like he's trying to like bury the past and it's a metaphorical thing and so he's gonna bury you kind of deal? I don't know. Or is it like a literal, this is a pile of dead bodies and I'm gonna put you in it?
성질머리 하고는.
Ooh, get him, Gregor. Get him!
히스클리프군, 이런 말이 화가 난 자네에게 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만
Some sinners attempted to cheer Heathcliff up, who would normally be seething with anger upon hearing abuse like that, but this was different. It wasn't anger.
예전에는 매일 나를 짓밟는데 안달이 나 있는 저놈을 볼 때마다 마치 저놈 말대로 나는 밑바닥 인생에 쓸모없는 인간이 되는 것 같았어. 매일 저놈에게 안 갚음할 방법만 궁리했지. 그런데 이제는 참, 이 기분은 뭐냐? 뭔지 모르겠네.
I mean, it's kind of like you're trying to take revenge on a broken man. You know, like it's like you remember him being this high and mighty figure who always thought he was better than you. But now you look at him and you're like, dang, how far you've fallen. I imagine that's kind of what it's like. By the way, feeling a little better. Voice. But feeling a little better.
변하지 못한 건 저놈이에요. 구질구질하게 과거에만 매여 있잖아요. 그냥 자라지 못한 10살짜리 어린애 같아요.
캐서린이라는 자의 방은 어느 정도의 위치에 있지? 교전 중인 저택을 마음 놓고 지나다니기는 힘들겠군.
여기서 오른쪽으로 꺾으면 될 거예요. 이상하네. 복도가 이렇게 길었나? 어머나, 저기!
복도 끝. 대들 레비츠들이군.
아까랑은 조금 달라 보이는데 기분 탓이라고 누가 말해줄 사람?
She's like, yeah, you can just call me crazy, but, they look different.
그러고 보니 거리에서 종종 저런 식으로 돌아다니는 데드레비치들에 대한 소문을 들은 적이 있어요. 혹시라도 저런 붉은 안광과는 마주치지 않는 편이 여러모로 좋을 거라고요.
Oh, good. So are they...
너희들 무엇을 아니면 누구를 찾고 있는 거야?
아 참고로 우리 중에 그 린튼이라는 사람은 없어? 워더링 하이츠의 버틀러. 아 그놈들도 아까 저 복도 뒤로 가버렸거든. 그래서 뭐 우리랑은 볼 일이 없지 않나 싶은데.
You know what? He tried. He really tried his best. Oh, you gotta give it to him. He's awful at it, but he tries. So are they... Probably not, but are they almost like repurposed sweepers? I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably way off with that, but...
볼일 있어 보이는군. 우리의 말이 들리긴 하는 건가? 원하는 게 있다면 명확하게 응답을 해라. 협상의 여지가 있다면.
I think they're literally zombies. I mean, dead rabbits. Like, yeah, they are quite literally dead. They all look a bit... No, they all look completely out of it, don't they?
조금 아쉽기도 하군요. 이 오티스의 협상수를 관리자님께 보여드릴 기회가 매번 이렇게 흩어지니.
To be fair, Otis, you have quite a few times. The dead rabbits. Let's see. On hit, inflict +3 rupture count. If target has +3 rupture count, base power +1. Inflict 2 offense level down. Inflict +3 rupture count. Do the same but with 6 rupture. Let's see. On use, inflict 3 SP damage. Oh, that's nasty. If target has rupture, base power +1 for every 3 rupture count on target with a max of 3. On hit, inflict +4 rupture count. Inflict 8 bleed. Inflict 3 offense level down. Inflict 1 paralyzed next turn. If target has rupture, final power +1. And on hit, inflict 2 bleed. It's you. Deal 10% more damage to targets with the least HP. Target takes 3 SP damage if this unit loses the clash. Oh, interesting. So you guys just have guaranteed SP damage. Oh, that sucks. And then if in panic... Oh, man. So you can't panic anybody in this place. Okay, good to know. So sinking is all but useless here. And then you, on hit, inflict 4 rupture. If target has 3+ rupture potency, base power +1. On hit, inflict 2 defense level down and +2 rupture. And then do it with 6. Guaranteed SP damage. On hit, inflict 6 rupture and bleed. On hit, inflict 3 defense level down and 1 paralyze. Okay. Okay. How many do we need to go through? 9. Okay, that's not terrible. In that case, let's go boom, boom, boom. That way we get a little bit of resonance. And let's just do it simple. You know, unfortunately, 3 of our identities seem to apply an awful lot of sinking. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Okay, let's go triple dark blue. Let's go for a dodge because unfortunately we're not going to be able to win that clash. And triple blunt. You know, I'm kind of debating just having Dante as the announcer because as much as I like the announcers, boy, they talk a lot. And as cute as they are, yeah, I'm debating if maybe I should turn the announcers off because they really interrupt. Which, you know, that's literally their point. They are announcers. But, yeah, definitely something I've been thinking about. Debatably, we might do that. We'll see. We'll see.
먼저 간다.
Maybe we'll do it for like an episode. Okay, luckily we didn't have any friendly fire.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Actually, you know what we could do? Oh, that's such a good idea. We could have Dante and Heathcliff for this chapter. And then for a chapter in the future, we could have Dante and that person of the chapter. Huh? That's a really good idea. Wait a minute. I think I just came up on a real good idea. Let's go a lot of resonance. Boy, we're not doing any damage. We are doing like negative damage right now. Luckily, with the power of these guns I found, we're able to get through them somewhat easily. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to change up the loadout. The amount of sinking that we have is actually not great. To be fair, though, we're doing ample damage. It's just the sinking is kind of just useless for the moment because they just go meh. Okay, let's go boom, 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 boom. Actually, yeah. Oh. Okay. A guaranteed SP damage they have is also really, really unfortunate for us. Okay, winning most clashes. Hello. Ooh, didn't get stagger. That's fine. Hello, are you dead, sir? 56 damage. God dang, Heathcliff is hitting so hard. Sorry about that. I'm really trying not to cough into the mic, but it's unfortunately just something that's gonna happen. I apologize. I'm really trying not to, but it's you know, I am still on the tail end of being sick. You know what? This bullet truly can hit any target. Just as you say. Bop bop. Okay, Bat Bash with 7 freaking attack power. Unreal. Look at that. We didn't even hit heads. We still won. Ugh. That cleave damage is just ridiculous. Hello? You wouldn't mind getting a bullet, would you? Well, it didn't hit heads, but I'll tell you what, it definitely still did a crap ton of damage. Almost got him down. Man, are they tanky, or are we literally just not doing damage? Splitting? Wait, what? What the heck is splitting? Lose 2 HP on self with every clash. Gain 1 offense level up. Oh. You're literally splitting at the seams. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's just go for max resonance. And bye-bye. No world you are surviving through this many attacks. I don't care how tanky you are going down. Whew. Alrighty. Well, I did intend to go a lot longer for this episode, but I do think we're gonna cut it here. Partially because I'd like to upload a video so you guys know that I'm still alive. But also, you know, a few ideas being thrown around. I really think, like, for example, if we come over here, and we just have Heathcliff, right? And Dante for this chapter, I think that would make a lot of sense. I do really like the announcers, but like I said, they can be distracting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Apologies that I sounded like crap through half of this video, but, you know, life happens. Sometimes you get sick, and sometimes you're not going to sound 100%, i.e. how I sound right now. But in the next one, to make up for this episode. We are going to be making extra progress. We're going to be going for the 2-hour mark if we can. And ideally, that is going to be real good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I am still alive, and I'm probably going to bed. Bye.